Good morning to all. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and alongside me today is Ali Mitchell. Hello and good morning to all. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and next to me in the commentary position is Ali Mitchell.
Looking forward to this one. It should be a cracking game.
Thanks, Alison. We go out to the middle now. Big decision coming up.
You'd be tempted to bat first on this pitch, but with this bowling attack, well, it's not a bad idea to get them at the opposition early and see what problems they can cause. Markram, the right-hander, opening today. Ty will be at the other end. You'd be tempted to bat first on this pitch, but with this bowling attack, well, it's not a bad idea to get them at the opposition early and see what problems they can cause. Markram opening the batting, right-hander, very capable with the bat. Ty will be at the non-striker's end, first up.
Match looks about ready to get underway, and already the crowd making a hell of a racket. Not sure how long they can keep this up for.
Some adjustments to the field.
Sharmi has the privilege of bowling with the new ball. Umpires have signalled they're ready. Let's get this match started. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Gone! What a start!
Miller, the new man in the middle, has a lovely technique and will look to get into his work quickly.
Went for the drive, complete miss.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
I'm surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Whacked away.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous. How will he reply?
Too much room, and got what it deserved.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Pandya coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Oh no, what a chance. That's going to race to the boundary.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Will you listen to that crowd? They are loving this. It's difficult to hear yourself thinking here. Pinged off the bat.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good delivery smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. No, no, no. Terrible shot.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Doesn't beat the infield. misses everything.
Into the second over.
Maybe they didn't pick that up very late on the shot.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Shami with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
A nice glance off the pads. No stopping that one.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Does very well to quickly get across to this one.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Gone. Great catch. Quick reactions.
The right-hander out in the middle and just about ready to go. He's got their tail up.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Brilliant shot there.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
Score is now 37 for 2.
Onto that early, that could be 4. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved.
Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder.
Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
Well, had a go at that and got all of it. A massive strike. Get out the tape measure. That could well be over 100 metres. How will the bowler respond? Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Oh, what else do they have in their bag of tricks? Just not much seems to be working at the moment. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Yeah, the keeper's really gone up, as do the surrounding fielders. They seem convinced. Could be a review coming up.
Well, it's hitting in line.
Miller looking quite surprised. Didn't seem too worried about a reversal. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Thompson, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. The the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Fielder with a diving effort. Very nice catch.
Brevis, the new man in the middle, would want to get the feet moving, get behind the line of the ball nice and early, and really get stuck into his innings.
Clipped away neatly off the pads. Should get 4.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Bang! Bowled. Just stunning bowling.
Bosch, the new batter in the middle, right-hander, will want a solid start to their innings.
Nicked it through the fake and slip cordon. No fielders out in the deep, so 4 more to the total.
Oh, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Thompson over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary. 6 lost ball. How will the bowler reply?
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
On the drive. The bowling's too good though. Great line and length. Beats the edge.
Pandya, 2 full and gets punished for it. Great shot for 4 more.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Big over. A lot to think about now. You really can't be bowling like that and hope to win matches. 3 extra fielders are now allowed outside the circle.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Oh no, what a chance. That's going to race to the boundary. That's gone. Nice simple catch.
Linde, the new batter, right-hander coming in down the order this match.
What a shot. He hit that one hard. No need to run.
Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shots.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder? Oh boy, that is so close to leg.
That was lovely bowling, just not getting the reward it deserved. Must have been a whisker away from hitting the wickets.
Bold, stunning delivery.
Rickleton, the new man, taking guard in the middle. Will want to get things going after getting their eye in.
Leading edge, lands safe from hands though. Couldn't get it through the field.
Seventh over. South Africa are now 89 for 6.
Big opportunity missed. A terrible delivery that was begging to be hit.
Edge, but it drops safely. Can't get that outside the ring field. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Shot, should be runs here.
I'm surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Was quick onto that in the infield.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
For 6.
It's been a great bowling display so far. Would be very well deserved to pick up a 5th wicket today. Right out of the middle of the bat. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging.
That ball was well clear of the fielders. They could have taken a couple, possibly.
It's a leading edge, but just doesn't carry to the fielder. Rickleton, fortunate there.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Nicked it.
That isn't the best delivery I've seen, but somehow they get away with it.
Charmy with a great catch. They had to run a fair bit and they've made a tough chance into a fairly easy one.
Stubbs just about ready to go out in the middle. First ball for the batter coming in.
That silenced the local fans. Another wicket.
Rabada, the tail ender at the crease. May not take long before having a swing.
Hat-trick ball. What kind of delivery will we see? The batter will be looking to just make it through this ball.
End of the 9th over.
Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head.
Charmy coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. Nice shot. Runs possible. Finds the fielder with that shot.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Big appeal. This could be out. Yeah, that could have been missing the stumps. Not the worst review.
Pitching in line, just a case of whether it's hitting the stumps.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though.
Ngidi, the left-handed tail-ender. Bowlers will want to see the back of them quickly before any late scoreboard damage can be done.
Oh, geez, that sounded nice off the bat. That's racing away down to deep square.
Ngidi gets off the mark.
Straight to the fielder.
End of the 10th over.
Oh, good shot for no runs. Quick to get onto the back foot, but cracked it straight to the fielder.
Jadeja, the spinner, coming into the attack.
Coming on to bowl.
Thompson coming back into the attack. They'll be wanting to improve their figures a bit. A quick wicket would work nicely. Doesn't beat the infield. Wow, that's missed the lot. Gone, knocked them over. Just too much pace there. I think the openers are going to be pretty confident coming out to bat. It's a small total to chase down, and this should be comfortable. The bowlers are going to have to need a bit of luck.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here. Here we go. First ball.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Misses everything. Bang. Bowled. Just stunning bowling.
The right-hander, new batter out in the middle, are ready to face up. He's got their tail up.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder.
Well, now that could be out. Out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot. Just sailed away.
Just textbook. Sees the ball go shorter and gets back fast to pull that shot away for the six. How will the bowler respond?
And out. Fantastic by the keeper.
Kohli, the right-handed batter, out in the middle, doing some quick final checks.
Shot. Should be runs here.
End of the over.
Nice and easy there to get off the mark.
A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Going with the medium pacer.
A few moves made in the field.
Well balanced, smothered the ball, and through the leg side it goes.
That shot sees them get their innings started.
Went for the drive, complete miss.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
No, terrible shot.
Rabada with a superb delivery, got them trying to drive, but messing everything up. That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late, very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
These runs are just drying up. That's 3 successive dot balls, making it difficult for the batters.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one.
End of the over. The score is now 10 for 2.
Goes over the top with that shot.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Beats the field with a great shot.
Oh, one error followed by another. A horrible call and a horrible throw to the wrong end.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Nice shot. Runs possible. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. Caught. That's one of the easiest catches you'll see.
Jadeja coming in, but will be starting from the non-striker's end.
Perfectly timed.
Watched it closely out of the hand and hammered that slower ball away to the boundary. How will he reply?
Solid shot. That's going for 4.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. A bit of a change-up in the field now. Will it be 3 boundaries in a row?
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Everyone's gone up. Well, this match is certainly getting exciting, and the crowd have joined the party. It's pretty noisy at the ground. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Jadeja ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Great shot, just square of backward point. That might just make it.
Jadeja was quick onto that one, cut it away, through the field and to the boundary.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing, though. Shot. Should be runs here.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Shot, at least 2 on offer.
It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
That's right out of the middle of the bat. Cracks off the bat. Nice shot.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas, and the rewards will come. Can't get that outside the ring field. Nice shot. Runs possible. Driven through extra cover. We'll get a single. Was quick onto that in the infield. Oh, well, don't even bother running.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
End of the over, 13 coming from it. India are 53 for 3. South Africa are now allowed 5 fielders outside the circle. Couldn't get it through the field. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. Too much room and got what it deserved.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
Two straight. It's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
Helped on its way, really. Pivoted onto the back foot and lofted it all the way.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Onto that early, that could be 4.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and have been put away.
Interesting decision to change the bowling. Found the going tough earlier with the ball. A huge challenge with how well these two are scoring. Oh, too good. That is huge.
Well, the shorter ball doesn't work here. Rode the bounce well and eased it over the top for 6 runs. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Smacks that away through the gap.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again. Ty with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up. Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, though, not the bats. Big opportunity missed. A terrible delivery that was begging to be hit. It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
Going with pace now.
The captain is going with the medium pacer.
Beautifully timed drive, but a smash straight into the bowler's stumps. Oh dear, the batter looks really annoyed with that one. Knocks him over, first ball of the over.
That shot brings up 50, raises the bats, and appreciation from the fans in the crowd. Iyer, the new batter in the middle, right hand up, will want a solid start to their innings. Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
Maybe they didn't pick that up very late on the shot.
Chance to run two.
Good return back from the deep. That shot allows them to get off the mark. Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
End of the ninth over. The batting team are now on 85 for 4.
Rabada back into bowl here. They'll be wanting to improve their figures. A wicket would do nicely. Lovely shot, got back quickly and finds the gap.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs. A strong area for them, lifted it up and over towards the rope. Might look to go big again here.
Misses everything.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late, very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever. The loose full one goes unpunished.
Right out of the middle.
Misjudged that throw and the batters survive what would have been a certain run out.
Nice shot. Cut away. Running towards the boundary. That'll take some chasing.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here.
End of the 10th over. India are now 95 for 4. Change of bowling. The right armour is coming into the attack.
That was a slower delivery. Played too early and straight through to the keeper.
Oh, nice shot.
Trouble. Complete mix-up between these two. Just avoided an embarrassing run-out.
Smacks that away through the gap.
The half-century's in sight. More shots like that and they'll be well on their way to 100.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon.